Oh. Okay, hello everyone. As the title suggests, I will be doing some 3x3 solves today. No clue if I will solve well at all, but we'll see how it goes. My hands are really cold right now, so I might not be getting the best times, but that's fine. Okay, pretty good start, 7:31. Also, my Wi-Fi has been kinda spotty, so I don't know if it'll really work today, but we'll see. Okay. PLL skip on a pretty bad OLL. You got a Chi Emperor Pioneer? Nice. I've heard the Chi Emperor is pretty good. I haven't tried one myself though. Okay, 774. Pretty good start. I guess starting 3 solves. What was your 3-blind global at peak? Like 25-ish. Maybe pushing 24 for like a day. But yeah, probably closer to 25. Oh, that's okay. I forced a diagonal swap. Also, F2L was really bad. It's okay. I can still get a good AO5. Maybe. This is interesting. Okay, nice ZB. 754 AO5 to start, not bad. How did he go from 35 to sub 30? I think the biggest thing is not pausing, or at least pausing as little as possible, because getting like 15 memo, 15 exec, the memo should come naturally over time. 15 exec, you just don't pause. Okay, 799. What's your global? On 3x3, maybe like 8 flat. I used to be a little faster, maybe like 7.5 on a good day, but I haven't been practicing. Okay, I don't like that R perm. I want to switch back to the old alg, because right now I use like this one. I think this one is honestly better. I lock up less. What 3x3 time barrier is equivalent to sub 33 blind? Maybe like 8. I feel like 8 seems pretty reasonable. I mean, it's kind of hard to compare the two events. What settings? I have no idea. I know the tension is on the loosest, And then I think spring compressions, like the middle magnets are default. Something like that. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to watch my own stream so I can see chat, and so that my iPad doesn't turn off. Okay. There's a better way to do that OLLCP. I don't know why I didn't do it though. Sub 10 is 24 in 3 blind? Nah, getting sub 10 on 3x3 is way easier. Oh, what? Okay. Completely misrecognized an F12 piece. Oh, you're from Brazil. Very cool. How to be sub 9 after being sub 10 for about 4 months? I mean, 4 months is not that long. Just like keep at it. Use good habits like plan cross plus 1, whatever. Do all that. You'll get there eventually. Like, I've been at my current speed for so long. Kinda sad. I enjoy it though, it's fun to still solve. Okay, not bad. My turning is a lot better than last time. Like, I'm not locking up very much. Shoot, wait, this could be really good. I'm gonna over-inspect a lot though. No, it's not good. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, I forgot what I planned. Okay, that's bad. There was a really good X cross, but the continuation, I couldn't find anything good. Okay, not bad. 702, a little bit locky. Just gotta relax my turning. How many pairs can you do in 15 seconds? I typically do 1 pair and then maybe like pick a corner for my second pair, or I don't know, just like decide what pair I want to do next. On an average scramble. This one's kind of worse than average, so I'll just do cross plus 1. Okay, not bad. Okay, that PLL skip saved me. I messed up my cross plus 1, solved it wrong, and then just got a really easy ZB. was so lucky. Whoops. $12 on 3x3 and sub 43 blind. I don't know. I feel like sub 12 on 3x3 is maybe like 50 or 63 blind. I don't know. It doesn't really matter though. The comparison doesn't mean much. Oh wait, that was the wrong COLL. I'm throwing. Wait, I can do a pseudo double X cross. Oh, no I can't. Okay. Something went wrong there. I have a video on cross plus one because I do a different method than what most people do. You should watch it. It might be easier for you. I think it's easier. See if it works for you. I scramble so bad. There's nothing. That was a good ZB solve. Like actual ZB with ZBLS and ZBLL. What is a TG2? I thought there was only one TG. Oh my god, my look ahead's dying. That was surprisingly not so bad, given there was like a full 1 second pause. Whoops. Okay, I've got to look ahead better. The solves aren't that bad, but I'm definitely pausing more than I should be. Yeah, like that was much better. My turning was controlled and no pauses. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about this. It's okay. Yeah, that's not bad, I guess. There were two really good first pair options. Nice. 719 with an NB perm. Can you do more walkthrough solves with cross plus EO pair? Maybe I'll post them on my second channel. I mean, I don't really know if people need them, but they're not hard to make, so I can. Nice. 721. Getting some pretty good solves again. Wait, if you're still averaging like 20, you probably shouldn't be doing cross plus 1 yet. That is more for when you're going like sub 11 maybe. $7.10. Pretty good solve with a 7.24 average. I need to not do that. That would have been really good. Would have been a 7.1 average. Counting plus 2s is very sad. Okay, 681. Wait, I'm actually solving really well. I think without the plus 2, that's a 711 average. Plus 2 doesn't change it very much though, because the other 4 solves are really good. Wait, what was the OLL that I got in NPerm on? I forgot. I know a little bit of OLCP and like anti-diag, but I don't really use it for most cases. Whoops. Okay, the good solve streak is over. I mean, yeah, if you're still averaging like 20, look ahead is not really a priority, and cross plus 1 definitely isn't a priority. You can get like sub 20 pretty easily with just F2L, like just focusing on F2L. Okay, not bad. Nice CB for a 6. I don't practice OH anymore. I think at one point I was averaging like low 14 maybe. So I was like okay at it, not great though. Oh dang, okay. I missed a free pair, but still 627. Global peak at 14. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, nice. I actually did not lock up on the U-perm like I do half the time. ZBL is a very cool alg set. It's very satisfying to actually use themselves. Unfortunately, it's also very hard to learn. Okay, I should have done a better solution. That was a really bad pair choice on my part. Okay, I've got to lock in again. There's so many blocks, I can't even do anything on them though. Yeah, I don't see a good solution for these blocks, unless I do like orange. Wait, I could do orange, honestly. I can do orange, yeah. Okay, 735 on orange. There were 2 free pairs that I planned in inspection, and then I paused for like a second to find third pair. Still pretty good though. Okay. Not bad, 689. I am not color neutral, but when I'm able to plan a good cross plus 2, then my other cross colors become about the same speed as my regular crosses. I feel like these are so bad. I don't see anything on these scrambles. Okay, I need to stop plus 2ing. That's like my third one. Why is ZBLS so much harder to learn than ZBLL? I think it's because the patterns are different. Like, with ZBLL, a lot of them follow certain kind of patterns. I don't know a better word for it. But like, you break pairs, you put the pairs back in, you do comms sometimes. With ZBLS, there are less patterns, and you have to do more stuff with like LiDAR, which you don't really see much, so it's kind of weird. That's just my guess though. Okay, not bad. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I also mispredicted PLL. Opinion on Weilong V9? It's good. The magnets are too strong. I feel like the huameng TG is kind of like a softer, toned down version of the V9, so I prefer to use it. Oh, what? Why is my cross not done? Okay. That is unfortunate. Gotta lock in again. B flat, not bad, but not good either. Okay. I mean, yeah, sub 20 you definitely do not need cross plus 1. Like, I can do a solve right now and not plan anything, not look ahead, just like turn decently and show you what sub 20 can look like. So yeah, let's just do a Y cross. Nothing fancy. See, that was like a 10. You can do that like turning almost twice as slowly, and that would be like a 20. So, yeah, you don't need anything fancy. $6.54, not bad. Have you tried the Super Whaling V2? I have not. I don't know, maybe I'll just try it from someone else someday, but I don't want to get one. Oh, it's pretty bad. No, I don't think... There isn't much delay, like I'm watching my own stream. I'm just not replying to stuff instantly. Nice, 702. Brownies or cookies? I like cookies better, because you can have like flavors of cookies. Brownies is just all chocolate, which is great. I like chocolate, but you can have more variety in cookies. $7.10, not bad. Are you going to Worlds? No. I'm not really interested in competing at big comps and stuff. There's so many free pairs, but they all get broken, which is unfortunate. Unless I can do something weird. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to find a good solution there. Okay. You're doing an 11-hour flight to get to Worlds. Wow. Such dedication. Wait, my look ahead there was so good. I need to do that every solve. I was so lucky. Oh well. Okay, not bad. 730. Pretty good look ahead. What settings for Wilong V9? I don't remember. Well, yeah, recognition and finger tricks are a lot more fundamental than cross plus one and looking ahead. So focus on those first. Did you watch PSL? I saw the video, but not live. I'm getting like some good quality solves, but I'm also getting some pretty bad solves. So I need to work on that. Okay, not bad. Thoughts? Well, I only watched the Maddie versus Team 1, but it was really good. I'm impressed by how quickly they were able to alternate, like logistically. They just kept going back and forth and there wasn't much delay time, which I think is really good. It makes it more interesting to watch from a spectator point of view. I think the quality of the stream was also really good. Yeah, it's pretty much like exactly what I was hoping for, I guess. I think like if they can get esports to like sponsor it, or I don't know, however it works, but if they can kind of get a larger audience somehow, then that would be really cool. I keep doing that R perm. I need to switch. Do you think simultaneous starts would be better? I mean, I don't know if it'd be better. It would definitely be good. I think the way they did it in PSL was also like good enough. Like you could still follow along. I do think simultaneous would be a little bit more engaging, I guess, if that's the right word. Okay, 703, not bad. What would you say are the barriers to be averaging 5 compared to 7? I don't know. Honestly, like, even getting 6s, I feel like my solves have to be perfect to get a 6. I don't know how you get below that. I guess, like, whenever I watch Luke or Yiheng solve, their turning is so much faster and they never mess up. I have no clue how to actually get to that level, though. Like, my solves are definitely good, or they can be good. My turning is good, but even then, there's like a completely different level that you have to be at to solve consistently, like, low 5. Okay, that was stupid. Anti-Zoom PLL skip with a miss AUF. I wouldn't say it's a genetic barrier because if you look at Luke's solves from several years ago, he's definitely like improving still. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, I tried being too fancy. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, this is kind of bad. What do I do here? I don't see anything good. Okay. I don't know. I'll just do something. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. I messed up my cross. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's like some way genetics is involved, but it's not like a deterministic factor, I think. Like, if you go back to when all these top cubers were still like averaging 8 or so, my turning is around as good as theirs. They just managed to get better. Okay, not bad. Okay, I do not like this. It's kind of bad. Okay, I have a really bad solution, but I think I have to do it. Yeah, 815 is like okay for that kind of scramble. I solved nothing that I was planning to solve. Okay. Let's do better next solve. Okay, lock in. I'm gonna get a 6 on this. Okay, maybe not. This is kind of bad. I don't know. Okay, better than a 13, so... How can I get sub 15? At that level, most of it's just having good turning and good F2L solutions. Then maybe a little bit of look ahead. Okay, lots of low 8s, so not good, but not terrible. I feel like coaching is becoming a lot more popular now, which is interesting. Oops. Messed up. Oh well. Is this your main? Yeah. Do you always have your pinky on the bottom of the cube? I never realized that, but yeah, I think so. Okay, now that you mention it, it just feels really weird to hold the cube no matter what I do. There's no good solutions. There's blocks, but they don't go anywhere. Another 8. That's like 4 8s in a row. I should get a 7 on this one. Any tips for sub 7? No clue. I wish I was sub 7. Okay, I got a 7 but then plus 2'd it. Very sad. That is my 4th plus 2 of the session. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. The diagonal slots gave me a really, really unlucky case. That should have been better. Okay. I feel like I've already uploaded enough mega videos. There's nothing else to do really, except for like, I don't know, sub 50 mega tutorial, but I don't know, there's really not that much more to say going from sub 1 to sub 50. Hey, I did the OLCP. I also got a Z-perm, which is the worst PLL you can get after OLCP. Okay, 732, that was actually good. My turning is fine, I just have to look ahead better. Worm V10 is good. That is a pretty exciting arrival. I don't know how to approach this scramble. I feel like on a lot of scrambles, I just plan cross, maybe one pair, and then I realize the rest is going to be really bad, but I don't really know how to do anything about it. Like if all my pieces are in bad spots. Okay. Okay, even if the Super Wheeling V2 is better, I don't think it's worth switching. Because then you have to get used to it, and then test it again, do all that. I'm happy with my TG. $704, pretty good. That was bad, but last layer kind of saved it. Okay, that was alright, I guess. Like, sub 8, but I don't know, could have been better. Nice EOZB. You listen to Stray Kids? A little. Not much, though. Okay, that was actually really good. Including the Z-perm, which is normally a pretty bad PLL. I think I executed it well. What do I do? The scramble's so bad. Okay, there is something, I guess. And then another Z-perm. What are your settings? Default magnets, lightest tensions, and then spring somewhere in the middle. Nice. That's a pretty fluid end perm. Study chemistry. That's probably the better option. I remember, like, over lockdown, I would cube while listening to lectures because they were just like, I don't know, pretty mindless lectures, I guess. I didn't have to think much about them. So, yeah. I don't think it'd work anymore with more difficult classes, though. Okay, that was good turning. Very fluid. I'm glad I never have to touch chemistry again. Molecules are too hard. Like, high school chemistry was fine, but then I started doing some solid state, and that was terrible. I think, like, taking solid state, or at least doing a little bit of solid state, made me realize that I didn't want to do integrated circuits, because that's like all molecule stuff. Ooh, okay, that was a really good turning for last layer. I am studying electrical and computer engineering. Ooh, wait, I see something, maybe. Okay. Okay, but solid state was so, like, annoying. Because I didn't understand, like, any of the Fermi distributions and, like, energy diagrams and whatever. But it's okay, I got through it. You should choose electrical engineering, it's way cooler. Like, you do more physical stuff, which I think is really cool. Ah. Wow, that's crazy. I locked up so much and then did last pair and OLL in like 0.3. Oh, can you not double major? Okay, that's sad. It's really interesting. Some schools have electrical engineering as its own thing. Some schools combine it with computer engineering. Some schools combine it with CS, like MIT does EECS. My school does electrical and computer engineering together, so I have like ECE as one major. I don't see anything on the scramble. Okay. I don't know. Okay, the strat when you don't see anything is to just solve cross, then hope for the best. And look ahead, but yeah. How do I preserve the pair without being awkward? I don't know. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Did you do college or uni? Oh, I guess university. I mean, in the US, they are kind of used interchangeably. Okay. I don't remember anything about high school chemistry. I did fine, but like, I don't remember what I learned. Well, if that last layer and last slot was a little bit better, that could have been a fire solve. Got a little unlucky though. Do you know the company ASML? I do not. Okay, not bad. Honestly, I'm solving pretty well. Like, I'm getting quite a few bad solves, but my turning is good, which I think is the most important thing. Six flat. I thought that was going to be a 5 for sure. It's one of the best last layers, but F2L wasn't so good. There's a free pair. I don't know how to preserve it. Unless I do something really awkward, which I might do. No, I'll just do something simple. Okay, that's good. A lot of the time, the simple solution is the better solution. Being too fancy is really hard. It's the world leading company in chip machines. Is it not TSMC? I thought TSMC was the leading company. Nice, 646. Wait, ASML, let me search that up. Okay, it says they're world's supplier to semiconductor industry. Let's see what their market cap, market share. Okay, they have 288 billion market cap. I don't know what the difference is, whatever. I think TSMC is bigger. Yeah, TSMC is 760 billion. Oh, they make the chip. And oh, you're talking about the chip machines. Okay. They make the machines that make the chips, I see. It's so funny, like when you think about chip manufacturing and how insanely complicated it is and how hard it is to precisely manufacture like 2 to 3 nanometer transistors, and then you think about like the companies making those machines. Yeah. I mean, it depends on what you want to do in electrical engineering, right? Because that is specifically for like integrated circuits, chip design kind of thing. If you want to do something unrelated, then it'd be cool. Definitely nice to have, but not directly applicable. Because electrical engineering is more than just chip design and integrated circuits. There's also like power and other stuff. I have a really dumb solution in mind. It might work. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, it did not work. I did not solve my cross, but I think it could have worked if I did it right. You want to do graphical design? Very cool. It's pretty useful, I think. Things will always need to be designed. Oh yeah, electromagnetic stuff is also a thing. Forgot about that. Okay. Not bad, not great either. Okay, I think I'm at least like mostly sub 8 right now. Like 7.8 AO50, which is fine. No complaints there. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, messed up somewhere. A double major comp sci electrical seems hard. Probably. I mean, like, after the first 2 years, you specialize in one, pretty much. I mean, I'm pretty happy that I was able to do classes in both computer and electrical engineering, because they're interesting. But yeah, realistically, you have to specialize. How can I get sub 15? Have good F12 solutions, have good turning. That's about it. Have you tried new 3x3 cubes? No, the TG is the newest one I have. I mean, yeah, they definitely do work together well, and it's nice to know both, but in industry, like, you have to kind of pick one. And I mean, there's overlap. Like, if you're doing chip design on a computer, of a computer, you have to know the computer architecture, and you also have to know the physical design aspects about like transistors and stuff, and power consumption, whatever, which is what I'm trying to do. Whoops. Okay, I messed up. How to replace F moves on F12? Rotate, or use fancy solutions, but I prefer to rotate. Okay, I've got to lock in, get a good solve. What was that? F2L? The cross edge just suddenly appeared and then I solved it. I mean, you learn the basics in both electrical and computer, and then after 2-ish years, then you specialize in one. So, like, you can't learn everything, because that's just not possible. Things are too specialized and there's too much. But you can learn the basics in each, which I think is good enough. Okay, not bad. Ooh, 616. That's actually really good for a full step solve as well. $770. I think it started out pretty good, but got a little unlucky at the end. Are you back to YouTube? Not really. I'm just bored, so I'm streaming. Ah, okay. Unfortunate cases. I know ZBLLT and part of Vue, and I try to use them when possible. Okay, gotta focus if I actually want to get good times. Or I don't have to, I can just get normal times. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should at least focus enough to not mess up my cross like that. Is it good to use ZB in a solve? I mean, yeah, that's why people are learning it. Okay, that's fine. Mid 7-ish. Is high school in the USA the same for everyone? No, it's very different. Okay, I need to not mess up like that. I'm making such, like, silly mistakes, but my turning is really good at the same time. So I just need to not make silly mistakes. Okay, look ahead could have been better. I mean, I think most high schools in the US have like regular curriculum and then AP courses. And then some offer like dual credit, meaning college, or at least basic college stuff. Just like core classes like English and whatever. And then, I don't know, every school is different. Okay, 7.5. Okay, I'm gonna actually try focusing for a couple solves, because I feel like my turning is good. I just have to kind of focus a little more. Yeah, like 725 on a pretty average scramble. Oh, hi Tyler. Oh, okay. Wrong U perm. That is really sad. But yeah, I'm solving well. Or at least I'm turning well. I just need to like stop making mistakes, and then I think I can get a lot of good solves. Okay. There were some problems with that solve, but still a 5, so not complaining. Okay. Wait, you can only go to university if you do the highest difficulty? That is interesting. That sounds strange. $639. Okay, maybe I'll actually try getting good solves. Right now I'm not super focused. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I can probably aim for like 7.5 AO12. How do I do this? Is it this? It's that, okay. Yeah, I need to review ZB, it's been a while. Okay, there's a really dumb solution. It's gonna be bad, but I want to do it. Yeah, it was like move count efficient, but very not ergonomic. Oh, cubing is hard. Okay, whatever. I don't understand like how my solves are so bad when my turning is so good right now. I mean, it's probably just look ahead. Kind of hard to do. That's unlucky. There's a lot of people from Europe in the stream right now. That's unlucky. It was a good solve, but NB turn. Oh yeah, I just realized, like, a lot of people in the US probably have school right now. Okay. Your turning is cleaner than how the color turquoise smells. That is synesthesia on an entirely different level. Can I stop getting end perms? I mean, it was still a 7.1, but end perms are annoying. I think that's the third time I've gotten that ZB this stream. Pretty good ZB, easy to recognize. $7.5, not bad. What is this? Why is it so good? Yet bad at the same time. Okay, I don't know. There's probably a better way to do that next cross. Couldn't see it though. $7.30. Very nice J-perm. Wow, I'm messing up so much. Do you do noob sprint events? I mean, just look on my WCA profile, I guess. Not really, not much. Hmm, 730. Okay, I have to at least get like a 7.5 AO12 or something, because my turning is so good, but I'm making so many mistakes as well. Like I did 5 pairs on that. I should have been a lot better. What am I doing? Okay, yeah. I need to stick to like basic stuff, not try to do anything crazy. What's a good time for an E-perm? I don't know, like 1 maybe? 1.1? Depends. I'm pretty bad at E-perms myself, but a lot of people can do them like 0.9, 0.8. $627, finally something good. Sub 7 average right now, perhaps. Oh my god, that should have been sub 5. I did a UU prime. That's tragic. I'm solving so well, but making so many silly mistakes too. That would have been like, what? 608 mean of 3? Okay, I can still get a good, I can get a good average of 5 still, so let's try to do that. Okay, the scramble's terrible. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't +2, this would be a good average. Regardless, still very good solving. Okay, 682. I'm actually locked in now. Getting so many 6s. $717. Low 7s are also good. Nice, another 6. Okay, I'm actually gonna try focusing now. Maybe read chat a little less. Why is my turning actually so good? Like, I don't think my turning has ever been this good. I'll try to make the most out of it. $7.24. Oh yeah, I got a sub 7 average last solve as well, which is quite nice. Unlucky last layer, but 7.4 is still solid. I don't see anything good here. I don't know. Okay, got a sub 7. I intentionally took a longer cross because it gave me like a very high TPS solution, and I think it worked out. Okay. $7.25, not bad. Currently have a 7.3 AO12. Apparently got a 7.1 AO12 earlier, which is nice. Okay. This is a little hard to work with. Yeah, I couldn't, like, figure out a good time to actually pseudo slot the pair I planned. Not pseudo slot, keyhole. Okay, gotta lock in again. Get another 6. Yeah, I use the RUD R terms. They're pretty nice. $7.55. Pretty solid. Okay, the scramble's bad. How do I deal with this? Whoops. It's the fourth time I've gotten that ZB though. Okay, both crosses are good. I will do diagonal slots if I do yellow, which means white's probably better. Both have a really good first pair. This is hard actually. Like, hard to decide. I see good solutions, I guess. Oh, I mispredicted first pair, but still 7.1. Oh, that was unfortunate. Kind of messed up there. $7.15, not bad. I think look ahead was pretty good. Yeah, the dogs. They like barking at stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that like sub 4 F2L? I don't know. I mean, sub 4 F2L is not that good anyway. Whoops. Can I stop doing that? I'm plus doing so much. But yeah, like sub 4 F2L is basically like cross in a second, then 0.75 per pair, which is pretty okay. Like, it's not great. It's definitely good though. Or if you do like a 1 second X cross, then 1 second per pair. That seems a little easier to do. Your dog started barking because of my dog. Nice. Okay, I think I'll do like 20 more cells. Stop at 200. Cube drop. Still 7.3. Okay, there's a lot of blocks. I don't see how to use them though. Yeah, this is really awkward. That was so clean, that GC turn. 7.8 is not bad for that scramble. Hello, Trimster, welcome. Wait, am I? Okay, I think I'm seeing this correctly, maybe. Yeah, 688, not bad. The free pairs on this are... Ooh, wait, I can do M2 cross. And then... Wait, it's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, unlucky continuation. Also, I think my pair choice was bad. $7.42. Pretty decent. $6.41. Very nice solve. How do I do this? There's a ZB. Yeah, like that. That was kind of tricky for some reason. $8.31. Okay, 10 more solves. I think I'll treat this as like 2 averages of 5. Okay, I plus 2 that. Okay, there's an X cross. There we go, 7.18. As long as they don't count a bad solve in this average, it should be decent, I hope. That was almost really bad, but it's okay. Saved it. Your cross to F12 transition's insane. I planned cross +1, so instead of my cross to F12 transition being bad, it's my first pair to second pair being bad. But thanks. Also, that was really good. That felt so fluid. Okay, first 4 solves of the average are 10, 7, 7, 6. So, could go either way. Okay, high 7. Not bad. 765 first average. Now 1 more average off the stream. Is huameng 2G your main? Yeah. It is a very nice cube. Nice PLL prediction. 7.3 to start the average. That 620 could have been a 4 with PL skip. Yeah, it was so good. Like, quality-wise. Okay. This is a good scramble. I don't know what I want to do with it, though. I have options. Forcing a dot OLL is one thing I can do. Still 7.4 though. So 2 pretty good solves to start the average. Whoops, okay. 8.7 is not good. Just have to count to 6 now. That would be nice at least. Okay. Locked up a little bit, but 7.5 is not bad. BPA is like 7.47 maybe? 747? Yeah, I'm not getting BPA. This is a not ideal scramble. Actually, not bad. 7.7, so next average is 760. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been pretty good solving, so thanks for watching, and bye.